For the past 4 years, competitors and Robloxians from all over Robloxia have competed and ran this extremely mediocre course. And for the past 2 years, created this, got lazy, and didn't want to do it. But today, it has come back to seek vengeance. Competitors will be tested on their strength, will, and stamina on their quest to become champions. Many are called, few are chosen. Now, let's find out who is tough enough to become the next Ninja Coolio Warrior. Welcome back, everyone, to the finale of this tournament. Today we're starting off with the next runner, Ghost Runner for the win, who is once again lagging like hell. Okay. And he just jumps right into the mud. Good job. Yep. Next up is Ice Tree. He's some newcomer who is obviously a tree with... I'm not even going to question it. And he spins when he makes that dismount. But he completes the first obstacle, so that's good. He's on to the Rolling Onion now with 75 seconds left. Can he do it? He's just taking precautions there and he forces it down, so he at least made it through. He's onto the spinning bridge now. Can he make it through? So it is. He's taking each jump correctly. That's a good procedure. Okay, I can stop. Alright, so he's on the Super Seesaw now. He's getting ready for it. Come on, nice treat. Alright, he's onto the platform. Can he Yeah, there's a problem that he made it onto the seesaw, but he didn't do it correctly, so it sucks. Next up is Rhyme the Unicorn, another alternate runner who slipped right into the mud. Good. And he flings right into the ceiling. Next up is My Dive Boat, forgot regular. And once again, he slips into the mud. And the first obstacle barely doesn't even touch the rope. Next up is Bowling Boy Ninja, regular, who I don't think competed well. He already fell in mud. Could have controlled that, but didn't do well. Next up is Dino Dude Man. I'm guessing this is a dude who's a dino? What? What? Oh, wait, why is it going back? Go forward. And never mind. Just hit the rope and just failed. That's good running composture. Next up is Shinji Kobayashi, once again another newcomer who is completing the first obstacle. Finally a run who's actually done that. He's on the Rolling Onion now. Does it very nice and calm slowly. I have not seen anyone do that before in a while. He's on the spinning bridge now. See how he does. 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball. Will it be a whammy? Yes, it is. Wow. Oh, and he just spins right off. Next up is True Sulentus, who is calling my course janky. Yes, you win the award for the most obvious thing ever. My course is really janky. If he was gonna flop, he'd obviously flop at the first obstacle. So, good job to you. I don't know what NGL means. I'm way behind on the times these days. It's on the Rolling Onion now. Oh, it's way past that. Now he's on the spinning bridge. And he fails to get right into the second ball. Good job. Good job. Alright, next up is veteran Tobiz 12345. Yeah, he completed last tournament. He made it to stage 3, where I think he fell on I think it was the cliff. No, it was the chain swing. The chain swing. That's that thing. Yeah. He's done pretty good on the course. He's barely used like 20 seconds, and he's already on the spinning bridge. Well, seesaw now. The seesaw. And oh, jumps right up. make it up? Can he do it? Yes, he can. He makes it right onto the platform. He completes that. Now he's the first runner of this episode to actually make it to the warped wall. Can he make it up? Oh, he's having trouble. Come on. Oh! Barely makes it up. Now he's on to the flying chute now. See how it does. Rolls it. Completes it. Good job. Now he's on to the mat now. So the final obstacle. Giant swing and lumberjack climb. Can he make it? So that's the jump flag. Hangs on. Can he make the jump? Yes, he can. Now he's on to the lumberjack climb with 26 seconds left. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Jesus. He's our, I think he's our 7th finalist. Yeah, 7th finalist of this tournament, which is pretty good. That was a good run. He actually released it fast. Looking back at the replay, he just easily destroyed the course. He made it through the rapid reflection, spinning bridge, warp wall. Well, the warp wall he kind of had some trouble with. He almost looked like he almost fell off there, but he still made it through. Made it through the giant swing just perfectly, landed it great, climbed up the lumberjack climb very quickly, pressed the buzzer in time to give himself a ticket to stage 2. Good job. But after him were a few more veterans who ended up clearing stage 1. First one being an epic Reshiram, who cleared with 6.2 seconds left. I know it doesn't show, but you know, until you can put that timer up. And after that was Skyline James, who cleared with 1.89 seconds left on the clock, which was also a very close time. After that was G992421, who cleared with 69 seconds left. 11.69. And then finally, veteran Daniel Echoes Roblox completed stage 1 with a time of 5.4 seconds left on the clock, becoming the 11th finalist of stage 1. Alright, this is the wrapping up of stage 1. Out of all 63 who ran, 11 finalists were able to complete stage 1, and in this episode, a few were able to make it through. 5 of them. First being Tobias 12345, the second being an epic Reshiram, the third being Skyline James, the fourth clear being G-Man 992421, and then the last clear of the day being Daniel Icewolf Roblox. Yes. These finalists will be moving on with the other 6 finalists from the previous episodes, and they'll be facing on the toughest, well, the second toughest stage on this course, stage 2. And since we're not going to stall on that, we're going to see how they're going to run stage 2. But before that, we're going to see what the stage is. The second stage. This stage is one of the most brutal stages on this course, posing a dangerous threat to the stage 1 finalists. One of the first modifications done to the stage was the downhill jump, removing those pegs and adding a rope to it, making the transition from the mat to the rope harder. After that's a new addition of the obstacle, the hill of precision, which is a remaking of an older obstacle, the triangle attack. Competitors will have 80 seconds left on the clock to complete the stage. Now, the stage 1 finalists will be taken on stage 2. Will any of them make it through? Let's find out. First to take on stage 2 is Kenji Takahashi. He cleared stage 1 with a time of whatever, I don't remember. He feels the jumps to work. Good job! Yeah. Here we have Yuji Yoshihara, who, just like Kenji, is making his first time to stage 1. And he sadly fails to transition to the platform. Wow. Yeah, he should have swung a little more there. Instead of Zach Giraffe, who, like the others, made it through stage 1 just fine. And the jump, and he's the first to complete the downhill jump. Down to the double salmon ladder now with 67 seconds left. So let's see how he does. Making good progress on those obstacles. That's neat. So on the spider walk now. These ledges are a little bit harder, and he falls right off. Good try though from Zach. Alright, next up is, why are you using Windows 98? That's a question I always ask. I never get to see why. And he makes it just on the rope just fine and barely escapes it. Under the double salmon ladder now with gradies. Yeah, I try to keep stage 2 modifications to a little bit. The only other modification I forgot to mention was that the unstable bridge is not 2 bridges now, but actually 3 smaller ones, so it's a little bit harder, but not too much. And while you're using Windows 98, it's on this to work just fine. He's just finishing it. Now he's onto the spinning steeples. So he does, and he still loud, but yeah, it helps. Yeah, even if you get in the pedestal, it's still loud. It's a dumb rule. I should have disqualified him, but to be honest, I don't really care. There's this Flamers 120. Who is worrying about the unstable bridge? Something I was just talking about. Nah, nothing too big. What if it flings him? I don't know. I don't know if a freaking bridge can fling you, unless of course it's a freaking rocket slingshot, but that's beyond me. And he slips right off the second rung. Disappointing fail. Next up is Axe Renos, who is the brother of King Sparky. Yes. And he's on the double salmon ladder now with 72 seconds left. And great progress on it. You know, big run. Who side jumps it. Pretty good. Alright. Place it. Now he's on the spider walk now with failing amounts of time. Oh well. Fails around the same spot where Zach failed. He pretty much made his debut last tournament. And he made stage 2 look like fucking. Wait. Shit's a Christian trip. But he made stage 2 look easy last tournament. And already he's on the spider walk. What is 60 seconds? Holy crap. Oh, he's doing good. It's at the end. Good job. And he goes straight into the spinning steeples. Doesn't get regenerated. Doing good. Perfect. Now he's onto the unstable bridge now with 40 seconds. Can he do it? I mean, it's possible. So he does. Jumps through it easily. And he completes it. Now he's on the hill of precision. Side jumps it. Good. And he completes it. Good job. Now he's on the wall turning now. With easily enough time to complete stage 2. He could easily go to the freaking corner store and buy himself a freaking soda. And, almost forgets the buzzer, but he clears with 14.76 seconds left on the clock. That gives Tobis the time and ticket to move on to the 3rd stage. Yeah, I'm just extending that. Good job, Tobis. We're on stage 3 again. Alright, next up is Skyline James. He made it to stage 2 last time as well. He failed, I think, the double salmon ladder. Yeah, he did. And he's regenerating it, and it's kind of wasting time, but I can see why. Take any precautions. But he failed the double salmon ladder. I think he just failed unexpectedly, which is pretty weird, but yeah. Shows where I know. Just taking a little bit of time on that. The double salmon ladder now. His nemesis. Can he complete it? Whoop. Taking his time. He may need to pick up the pace, because if he wants to clear stage 2, you gotta pick up the pace. But if he at least completes his nemesis, that's still good by him. And he does. Now he's on the spider walk. See how he does. Come on, cameraman. On to the next one. And slips off. Dang it, man. Well, at least they beat his nemesis. That's still good. Alright, our next runner of the day is An Epic Restroom, who I think shouldn't he be for Skyline? Don't question it. But he's doing good on the course. He's once again, like the others, made it to stage 2. He's on the spider walk now. Taking a little bit more time on it. Any precautions and stands are good. Just as long as you don't rush it to the point where you're just gonna fall off. He's doing good. 48 seconds. He's on the spinning steeples and takes a precaution of regenerating it. So good. Okay. Like I said, you will not get disqualified if you hit that podium. You're still good. He's having a little trouble here, though. Oh, but he still recovers. That's good. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna disqualify people because they can still recover. Now, probably in the next tournament, I'll probably get rid of that rule. So, you know, no big brother. But he's got 15 seconds left, and Epic's got to speed through this course. Alright, 10 seconds left. He's got the klaxon sounding. Can he make it through? Come on, an Epic. You got this. 3 seconds left. Come on. Yes, he's done it. He's cleared stage 2 with a time of 0.81 seconds. Just barely making it. Alright, next up is G-Man992421. I gotta speed through those numbers. Yada yada yada. Made it stage 2 last time. I can continue that thing for a whole 10 years. But yeah, you made it stage 2. Did pretty good. There it is. Spider block. Squeeze right through. That's pretty good. As long as you get it through it nicely. Yeah, I didn't really expect the spider walk to really take anyone out. I just made it like so it's like an easy killer because I here's the thing. I built this course back in 2015, and originally there was a original tournament 15 back in 2015 early, but I ended up scrapping it. But it ended up not airing, so I just went to tournament 16. That took a long time to do, and I just ended up redoing tournament 15. And now here we are with the new tournament 16. And Jesus Christ, I'm rambling. But G-Man, he's on to the world turning with 15 seconds. He may not have the fastest time right now, but he still makes it with a good time of 12.19 seconds. Good job, G-Man. Really good job. Alright, our final runner of the night, Daniel Ice with Roblox. He has made it to stage 2 a couple of times, not just counting like the 15th, I'm talking about the 10th tournament. He's fallen in a couple of spots. I think, yeah, he failed the first obstacle last time, which albeit is kind of an easier version. And I'm not just saying that because like not many people know how to do it because I gave him practice, but because like the rope in this version is kind of like the first obstacle stage when it's fucking dumb. Sorry if I cussed, but it's like kind of retarded. And I'm surprised people are actually clearing that with the exception of 2. But you know, who knows what I know, once again. And the spinning staples now. Oh, he's kind of scared. And he's asking for help, but he already makes it. No big deal. And on the spinning staples now, well, I mean the unstable bridge. I keep reading the text. See, this is what happens when you're born with a freaking fast mouth. On this unstable bridge. Completes it. Now he's on the hill of precision. I think he did an earlier. I think he failed the earlier version of this obstacle before. I don't remember. I don't think he failed that version. It was the triangle type of thing, I remember. And he clears stage 2 along with the others with a time of 7.48 seconds. That's good. Today we wrap up stage 2, and out of the 11 competitors who took on the second stage, only 4 were actually able to complete this down stage 2 obstacles. The first being Tobias 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Epic Restroom, G-Man 992421, and Daniel Ice with Roblox. These 4 finalists will be moving on to the even more difficult, or the most difficult, stage 3, where the pretty much most difficult obstacles are. Before we go take a look at stage 3, let's see what it is all about. The third stage, the most difficult stage on Ninja Coolio Warrior, has gone through a few revamps in the last few tournaments, but this tournament is especially hard with a few more revamps. It's not going to be minor, but the first biggest revamp is being the pin needle, which is replacing the flying bar. 5 needles you have to jump through, and pretty much that. You also got the other obstacles, and also another modification, the drop pipe slider, which is making it harder. With a time limit of nothing, will these 4 stage 3 finals complete stage 3, or will it be a victory of mass time? Let's find out, with the first winner of the day being an Epic Restroom, who completed the first 2 stages with ease. Barely getting through stage 2. He's on the double super wolf. Ease, can you do it? Yes, he can. Good job. So another chain swing now with. Wait, what I keep saying? Wait, there's no time limit in stage 3. But he's on his chain swing now. Regenerates to the second time. Yeah, with some of these hinge obstacles, it's kind of like weird. That's just how Roblox things works, but that's just how it works. Well, you know, makes it through great. Now it's on the crazy shin cliffhanger, which no one beat. No one. So let's see how he does. It's on the second ledge. Can he do it? It's on the flip. Yes, he does it! Good job, Epic. Now he's the first to take on the pin needle. This is a new obstacle, which I think replaced the obstacle I don't think many people saw, or revamped. He completes it. Now he's onto the double steps, the obstacle I took up for Riku in Tournament 14. Can he make it through? Student Messley? He's at the end, and he does it. Now he's on the Domino Hill, an obstacle no one has faced before. He's doing a great time though, rushing through it. No need to, but hey, it's on the drop pipe slider now. The harder obstacles, you have to hang on to the pipe slider before you fall. You are given 3 tries on the obstacle. Alright, so pushing it forward. Can he? Oh, he's still having difficulty. Come on, Epic. He's gonna take the jump, and no! He fails to jump to the platform. What went wrong? Let's find out. Taking a look at the replay, you see he jumped at a good angle, but he didn't jump far enough, as he ended up missing the platform by just a stud. Yes, it's the stud, and costing them a trip to stage 4. Next up is Daniel Ice with Roblox, who is, I'm guessing, saying some curse words at Roblox. I don't know. Let's not question it, but either way, he's doing good. Just standing there. He's taking a little precaution, but he makes it through. Now he completes the double chain swing. Now he's on, I mean, not the double chain swing. Well, now he's on that chain swing. Yeah. That would be a cool obstacle, though, the double chain swing. But, here he goes. Generates it once again, the second time, like an impact gun. On to the first chain. Second. Third. Can he make it to the fourth? And what the hell? How did he survive that? Wow. Okay. He still survived it though. That's good. Now he's taking a deep breath. He's onto the cliffhanger now. One of the most harder obstacles. He's just laughing still at the chain swing. Yeah. That was just weird. But he still completed it. Now he's on the second ledge. Third ledge. Can he make the transition? And oh, darn it! He failed the transition. Frick. Well, still good first attempt at stage 3. I hope to see him again. Alright, next up is G-Man 992421, another veteran who's making his first attempt at stage 3. I think. Yeah. Alright. And he speeds through that obstacle. Well, technically calling speed. Another chain swing now. Doing it nicely. And completes it. Well, now he completes it. Yeah. He's on the crazy shin cliffhanger. He's doing good. And can he make it to the third ledge? Fourth, whatever. And he does. Speeds through it, kind of. Alright, he's on the pin needle. I mean, it should be called the pin needles, but you know, who cares, really? And he speeds right through that. Jesus, he made it look like it was no one's business. It's under the devil steps now. Can he complete it? Yes, he can. Now he's onto the Domino Hill. Green section. Pause a little second. It's all fine. Always take a break. Stick yellow. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more jump to go. And well, we're taking a little cut to the pipe slider, but he does make it. It's on there. Can he make the jump? And oh, darn it! He failed to jump to the transition. Well, as we saw when he got into the pipe slider, what he did is he kind of rushed it, and he didn't give himself enough time to prepare the jump, which cost him another ticket to stage 4, failing his run right here. But still, once again, a great attempt by G-Man. Alright, our final runner of the night. The fastest on stage 2, Toby's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he does. And oh! Okay, That was frightening for a second, mostly because that was how the 15 tournament almost ended, pretty much ended, because if I remember correctly, X-Case got flung into the freaking sky, and he pretty much failed the jump. He almost made it, but failed it. But I'm surprised Tobis made it, so that's good. And yes, he's still able to make through. You don't have to hit those thingies, and ooh. And yeah, he beat his nemesis already. He beats the cliffhanger. And the pin needle. Checking his time. He's not going as fast as the others did, but still doing it. Can he beat it? And he does. Now he's on the devil steps with loads of stamina left. Stamina, yeah. Yeah. Still reminds me of the messed up intro. He's on the domino hill now. Speeds right through it like the others did. Well, most of the others. And now he's on to the, well, technically the devil swing, but then the drop pipe slider. Alright, he's making it through. Make the drop. One. Yes, again. Alright. He's on the final stretch. He's pushing the bar slightly. That's a good strategy. Alright. Bring him through. Oh! Alright, he's having a little trouble. Just push it back a little. There you go. Alright, here it goes. Yes! He's done it! Oh my gosh, Tobis 123's done it! He's completed stage 3! Oh my gosh! He's done it! The first person since tournament 10 to complete stage 3. It's done! It's been done! And he's... oh my gosh! Just looking back at the replay, he did really well in stage 3. He beat his nemesis with the chain swing, made it through all the other options that were just looked dreadful, but he made it look like a freaking child's playground. He made it through the domino hill just fine, and even better, he made it through the pipe slider. Even though he almost stumbled there, he still made it through, and he'll be getting himself a ticket to stage 4. Good job, Tobis. The final stage. The final stage, a stage that has not been attempted since stage 10, will now finally be attempted by Tobis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The stage consists of 2 obstacles, the one being the super climb and rope climb, which are replacing the other obstacles in tournament 10. With a taller tower, and in just a time limit of 35 seconds, will Tobis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 be able to clear, or will they fall just like the others? Well, let's find out. Here we are. Tobis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get ready. And he's off. Doing pretty good. Climbing up the super climb just well. Come on, Tobis. He's got this. He's going a little slow. He may need to pick up the pace just a bit. And oh! Slips off. But he still recovers. That's still good. He's still got enough time. Can he make it though? You just gotta hurry up a little. Come on, Tobis. Come on. Alright? He plays a super climb. Now he's on the rope climb with 10 seconds left. Klaxon sounding. Bells are whistling. I don't hear any bells, but he's got 4 seconds left. Come on, Tobis! Holy shit! He's done it! Oh my gosh! Tobis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has done it! He's become the 8th competitor ever to complete the 4th stage. He's the first to do it since tournament 10. Oh my gosh, he's done it! He's done it. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. Looking how he did. He had a close call, really close call on that super climb. But he recovered so instantly, and he did it. He climbed up the rope, and he made it. Through all the past attempts, these last 6 tournaments and failures from veterans, newcomers, regulars, grand champions, and all-stars, one man has finally redeemed them all and brought his redemption close to it. One man named Tobis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, Tobis. Good job. In this tournament, 63 competitors took on the course. That stage was narrowed down to measly 11. Then, for the 3rd stage, narrowed down to another 5. Then, it was narrowed down to one man, Tobis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he shows his skill by completing all 4 stages, making him a Ninja Coolio warrior. This means in the next tournament, the course will be going through a really dramatic redesign, and unlike the previous tournaments where the course was semi-easy and a little bit just easily accomplished, this time the course will be harder, more stronger, and even more difficult. So that means one thing. Stay tuned for more fails and more runners. Stay tuned for more Ninja Coolio Warrior.